Hello again. We're back again with another work CVG video, or at least we can see what we're doing this time, can't we? Have to excuse me, I'll just move out a little bit, right? You might actually see what we're doing then. So we've got a copy of CVG from June 1992. Arnold Schwarzenegger on the front. Nope. Let's not go too far in, eh? Another Ocean advert. And that's a quality game. I love that one, New Zealand story. I find it very difficult, but it's a good game. And I also love that one as well. Two of my all-time favourites there. Still got this fucking cold. Just can't shake it off. Right, in this issue, we have a few reviews. Next review ratings. Hot Shot Games. Yeah, I'm sure we do. Right. Konami Hyper Soccer. Never had that game. The Lawnmower Man. Fucking hell, I remember going to the cinema to see that. I wasn't impressed by it at all. I really didn't think it was a good film. And I think the game was even worse, but I don't own it. Fucking hell. That was back in the days when you could go to the cinema for £3. Went the other day, it was fucking nearly a tenner. Gary Lineker collection. I had that one on the Amiga. I had that one. I didn't have that, and I fucking loved Football of the Year too. That was a great game. What we got here? Super CD Surprise. Don't know whether you can read that. Talking about CD-ROM for the Super Nintendo or the Super Famicom. It will cost $200, £120 in British money. It will be launched at the Chicago Consumer Electronics Show. Super Nintendo games galore. Stars on snares. Super Soccer wasn't bad. Super Tennis I picked up minty in the box. And I think... No, it wasn't Super Soccer. I picked up that the other day for about £4. Minty in the box, and there was another football game with it as well, but it wasn't Super Soccer. Fuck knows what it was. Super Nintendo, will you ever reach the end? Fucking 0839 numbers. Here we go, a couple of reviews. Right, what we got? Terminator on the Mega Drive. %. Never played it. Not to say I won't. Master System version. %. Looks like somebody's put a couple of shells into that poor bloke there. Fucking dead. Alright, what we got? Micro Machines on the... Oh, that's bizarre. It says Micro Machines on the Nintendo, but to me, that's a Sega Master System. It's bizarre. 88%. We'll have it for Hero Quest. Top Gear. I've got a good review, 93%. By this time I was dabbling with the Super Nintendo, and I think I'd got rid of the Amiga. And I've moved over to consoles. It's such a long time ago. Oh, I fucking love this game. Super Off-Road. One of my all-time favourites. Got to get a good review. 91. They're all good reviews this month, aren't they? I remember going to Revival in Kenilworth with CJM Retro, and they had the arcade machine, and he fucking pummeled it. Absolutely did. He was good at it. Oh, he's got something out of that. Win Street Fighter 2 arcade machine. Wonder whether the guy ever won it. Ranma. Who the hell are you? 84 on the Super Nintendo. Never heard of it. 84% anyway, whatever it was. Fire and Ice, I remember that. You know, Frank O'Connor likes it, doesn't he? 83%. Multiplayer Mayhem. Golf by Microprose. I used to like Microprose, they used to turn out some good stuff. Pit Fighter on the Super Nintendo. This always gets a fucking really bad rep, this game does. You can see why. 19%. Fucking hell. Terrible. I did own that, but I think it was on the Amiga. It might have been, I don't know, it was a long time ago. Yob's Mailbag. We're not going to go and read through any of that today, I don't think. Oh, fucking hell, an Amiga classic. Project X by Team 17. Now, these guys knew how to make a fucking game. Frank O'Connor reviews everything in this magazine. 90%. Great, great game. There's some cheats for WrestleMania and Pit Fighter. Two Crude Dudes. Mega Man 3. Gauntlet. Monkey Island 2. LeChuck's Revenge. Kind of walkthrough. Yeah, it's like a cheat mode thing. Doing a walkthrough for you. So fucking hell, an advert from Elite in the beginning. Frank Bruno's Boxing. I mean, you did have some good games. Frank Bruno's Boxing was alright. Ghosts and Goblins was alright. Commando was alright. Didn't like Airwolf. Didn't like Space Harrier. Bomb Jack's a classic. Ikarai Warriors, not bad. Thundercats, didn't like. Boogie Boy, didn't like. I fucking love Paperboy. That was the game for me. Mario Lemieux Hockey. Yeah, I remember that. Is it Frank O'Connor? Yes, it is. 71%. I think you had Wayne Gretzky as well around those times. I can't fucking remember. Sexy Sadie. Help a London Child and win Super NES. PGA Tour Golf on the SNES. Oh, a different reviewer. Frank O'Connor. Tim Boone. Fucking hell. What did we get for that? 70%. Never played it. I've had a few golf games over the years, but I get a little bit bored of them. I had this fucker. Jaguar XJ220. 92%. Looks okay, from what I can remember. Frank O'Connor again. More adverts. Toki. Never owned that back in the day. I've seen that in some retro shops I've been in there, but never purchased it. 85%. Looks alright actually. Advert for Match. Used to read that. Some people's idea of the best football game ever. To me, it's the second best one ever. First one will always be Kickoff 2. Rushing Beat. I'm pretty sure I've got this on Super Famicom. It actually looks not nice game. %. Beat 'em up. Total Carnage Arcade. The follow up to, what was it, Smash TV, I think it was. Got that on Jaguar. 95%. else have we got? A few adverts, nothing interesting now. Hot Shot, Super Swift, great game. One of my all-time favourite shooters, that one is. Absolutely brilliant. Dragon's Lair on the Super Nintendo. Ayrton Senna. Zool. World Class Leaderboard. First game I ever played of that, I think it was on something like the Commodore 64. World Class Leaderboard. Advert for Fire and Ice. Tasmania Devil. Getting hyped for that. The Hall of Fame. Right, I've took enough of your time up, guys. Thank you. That was another CVG look through. Thank you to Frank O'Connor for all those fucking reviews, and I'll see you next time.